How's it going, YouTubers? Thank you for joining me on another video today. And today I've got a little update about Project Cars. Before we get into it, I do apologise if I sound a little bit funny or if the video appears to jump a little. I'm got a little bit of a cold, a little bit of a flu at the minute, so I'm doing the best I can. Still want to keep bringing you guys the content and the exclusives, etc. So please forgive me if it suddenly stops or if I have to take a little bit of a break, but I will do the best I can. Anyway, on to Project Cars. So on, I think it was Sunday night or Sunday throughout the day, the WMD, so it's at WMDCars on Twitter, and it appears they were either answering questions from previous tweets, or they were just answering, they chose that day to start answering a lot of tweets, questions about the game, etc. So I've got 13 points here that I'm just going to quickly rattle through with you all. Just some, I'm going to tell you the question and the answer. A lot of the answers are one-word answers, but it does give us an insight of what's coming in the game. So starting off, the very first basic question, a lot of us will know the answer to this, but someone tweeted them, is this directed more towards arcade racers or sim? And obviously we know it's sim, and that's the official answer. Question 2, what platform is it going to be released on? And they replied back with a link. I followed the link just for clarification, and it's coming on Windows, Steam, Xbox One, Wii U and PS4. The Wii U one is interesting, but hey, we're getting it on everything, so why not? Number 3, will there be LMP1 cars? The answer is yes, so you'll be able to do your Le Mans cars, etc. Will there be race flags? And this is an extremely interesting point, and yes, there is. So whether it works out something like how the F1 games work, I don't know. And then they showed a graphic. I'll try and get the graphic up onto the video here. In the background we've just got a few videos of Project Cars in the background, and the flags that they showed on this picture was green, which is go, yellow caution, red stop, black safety infraction, blue passing, white last lap, which will only be used in tournaments, and checkered flag, which we all love, is the finishing flag. So the very basic standard racing flags, but they will feature in the game. Not 100% sure where and how, but presumably for smashing into other cars and things like that. So it's something that maybe Forza could adapt into their game as well, because we do all suffer a little bit from the crash teams and whatnot. Anyway, moving on. Number 5, will they be impulse trigger compatibility? And the answer is yes. So anybody that's got used to that on Forza 5, we have that to look forward to in Project Cars. Will there be a manual clutch function like in Forza? Sorry, this is number 6. Will there be a manual clutch function like in Forza? Yes, there will. And also, I think there was another. Yeah, it's my point number 12, but I'll nudge it up a little bit because it does incorporate into number 6 a little bit. Will the controls be fully mappable? Yes, they will. So it sounds like you can pretty much map the entire control system to how you want it to be. Will you be able to control the windscreen wipers, lights and other functions manually? And the answer is yes. So presumably using the D-pad or a selection of the D-pad and maybe one of the bumper buttons, you can actually turn the windscreen wipers on and off yourself, the lights, other functions. I don't know what they'd be. I don't really know what else you'd want to use. You could put your hazards on, presumably, I don't know. But obviously the wipers and the lights are the main thing, which is good. Question number 9 here, will full Brands Hatch GP circuit be there? And it does, so that is definitely a 100% confirmed track there. That track is in there, which is a great British racing track. What wheels will be compatible? And there's a full list coming soon. Don't know how soon, but there will be a full list that they will put out of what is compatible. Presumably there'll be more compatible wheels for the PC, sorry, than there will be for the likes of the Xbox One, the PS4, and I don't know if you can get a wheel on the Wii U, but yeah, that's coming out soon. The next question we've got here, I'm just slightly rearranging them as we're going along, is what input lag will there be for wheels? And they've put nothing, so there's no input lag at all. There might be a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see. When we'll be able to pre-order, and they've just replied back with all in good time. I think this is due for release towards the end of the year, pending any delays, but I don't think there are any delays. So we're looking November, December time. So I'm presuming in the next couple of months we'll get something. And the very last question we've got here is, when will the full track list? When will be the confirmed full track list? And they've put, will there be a full track list? Sorry, getting all right around my arse here. And they've put yes, and it's starting in August. So in August, if you keep an eye on their Twitter feed, I'll try and do a wrap up video here as well, like I've done for Forza. As of August, they're going to start announcing the tracks for this game. So that's all the tweets that they sent out, which does fill in a few blanks. It's nice to get a few insights. We have one confirmed track, which is Brands Hatch, that you're going to be able to use a wheel, but that's going to be confirmed later on. You've got impulse triggers, you've got the race flags, which is great depending on how that works. And you've got your WMDCars and all that. So I just wanted to do that little video because I do follow them on Twitter, and I've set it up so I get notified when they tweet, and there was quite a few tweets coming through. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a quick short video on the tweets that they did send out. Anything that you want to see in the game, etc., etc., bang it in the comments below. Don't forget to throw a like. Check out my Patreon site and all those wonderful things, and I shall see you all soon, hopefully feeling a little bit better. Ciao for now.